Well, good evening and welcome to the 2021 Miss BHP and Miss Senior pageant. Looks a little different, feels maybe a little bit different, but still the same exciting evening. Thank you so much for being here and for helping us to make sure, that's going to go a little, there you go, you right on it, man. Well, I'm not going to show over this microphone tonight, so it may be in a little while that I just start shouting at you. Anyway, it's just hot. There, pull the, there you go. If I have to shout, I'll just shout. Is that all right? I'm a Baptist preacher. If you want to hear me shout tomorrow morning at 8, 9:15, and 10:30, every 75 minutes I start a sermon. That's for sure. All right, it's good to have you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you helping us to make this possible by abiding by the district's social distancing policies. We appreciate that so very much. It's very inconvenient, I understand that, but it is very necessary in the time in which we live. We're looking forward tonight to an exciting evening, which will culminate. That's going to just keep going until some point in time we'll get it. An exciting evening which will culminate in the crowning of the new Miss BHP and Miss Senior 2021. We'd like to remind everyone to please stay seated during tonight's pageant. We have a professional photographer. We also have live streaming tonight via YouTube and the school's Facebook page. We want to make sure that both can be captured in the best way, the best view for our online viewers tonight, and the best photo of every contestant. And in order to do that, we ask you to keep your talking and moving around the auditorium to the very minimum, so that everyone can view their favorite contestant without obstruction, and also to prevent a distraction for tonight's contestants. We're ready to get started. I want to introduce two very special ladies tonight. You'll see them throughout tonight's pageant. They're going to help us get the show started. Would you please welcome Miss BHP 2020 Ellison Pruitt and Miss Senior 2020 Emma Key. Ladies. Tonight we will see all 16 contestants compete in casual wear, evening wear, and the onstage phases of questions. And then our Miss BHP contestants will also be showcasing talent tonight. Looks like we're ready to begin the first phase of competition, Miss BHP 2021. Chewy, that thing's going all kinds of crazy, dude. Contestant number 1 is Sydney Lusk. Sydney's favorite quote from Dr. Seuss: "The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you will go." She believes that her best qualities are forgiving, compassionate, and determined. Contestant number 1 is Sydney Lusk. Contestant number 2 is Christina Knox. Christina's favorite quote: "The time is always right to do what is right." Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr. Christina believes that her best qualities are being outgoing, understanding, and kind-hearted. Contestant number 2 is Christina Knox. Contestant number 3, Ella Williams. Ella's favorite quote, the words of Mallory Hopkins: "Life is short. Smile while you still have teeth." She believes her best qualities are patience, being athletic, and her ability to laugh often. Contestant number 3 is Ella Williams. Next we welcome contestant number 4, Cadence Hanks. Katie's favorite quote from Dr. Seuss: "Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." She believes her best qualities are being outgoing, bubbly, and her contagious smile. She is Cadence Hanks, contestant number 4. Tonight's contestant number 5, Madison Watson. Madison's favorite quote, the words of Abraham Lincoln: "Whatever you are, be a good one." She believes that her best qualities are her intelligence, self-motivation, and her ability to persevere. Contestant number 5 is Madison Watson. Welcome contestant number 6, Shaylee Paul. Shaylee's favorite quote can be found in Philippians 4:6. "Don't worry about anything, instead pray about everything." She believes her best qualities are her great sense of humor, her kind-heartedness, and her compassion. Contestant number 6 is Shaylee Paul. Contestant number 7, Lauren Yates. Lauren's favorite quote, the words of Lou Holtz: "Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it." Lauren believes her best qualities are ambition, confidence, and loyalty. Contestant number 7 is Lauren Yates. Contestant number 8, Amber Ashley. Amber's favorite quote: "Treat others the way that Chick-fil-A treats you." She believes her best qualities are her compassion for others, her ambition in life, and her spirituality. Contestant number 8 is Amber Ashley. Contestant number 9, Kennedy Cobb. Kennedy's favorite quote, Proverbs 31:25. "Strength and dignity are her clothing. She laughs without fear of the future." Kennedy believes her best qualities are her ability to see the good in others, her ability to bring joy to others and make them laugh, and her relationship with God. Contestant number 9 is Kennedy Cobb. Contestant number 10, Jada Patterson. Jada's favorite quote: "If you have a good support system like your family and friends around you, then you can't go wrong. So just believe in yourself, do your thing, and stay strong in what you believe in." Jada believes her best qualities are her dependability, integrity, and her drive. Contestant number 10 is Jada Patterson. Contestant number 11, Ivy Holtzwald. Ivy's favorite quote from 2 Corinthians chapter 5. "We walk by faith and not by sight." She believes her best qualities are her determination, compassion, and her sense of humor. Contestant number 11 is Ivy Holtzclaw. Contestant number 12, Taya Smith. Taya's favorite quote: "Scars remind us of where we've been. They don't have to dictate where we're going." She believes her best qualities are her patience, optimism, and her outgoing personality. Contestant number 12 is Taya Smith. Contestant number 13, Madeline Knight. Madeline's favorite quote from the movie We Bought a Zoo: "You know, sometimes all you need is just 20 seconds of insane courage. Just literally 20 seconds of embarrassing bravery, and I promise you, something great will come out of it." Madeline believes her best qualities are her dependability, her adventurous spirit, and her ability to forgive without holding grudges. She is contestant number 13, Madeline Knight. Contestant number 14 is Maddie Lowe. Maddie's favorite quote: "Whatever you decide to do in life, make sure it makes you happy." She believes her best qualities are her passion, optimism, and her ability to see the good in every situation. Contestant number 14 is Maddie Lowe. Contestant number 15, Katia Hicks. Katia's favorite quote, the words of Will Smith: "Don't let failure go to your head, and don't let success go to your. Don't let failure go to your heart. And don't let success go to your head." She believes her best qualities are her sense of humor, her ability to smile often, and her relationship with God. Contestant number 15 is Katia Hicks. Contestant number 16, Jaleese Harris. Jaleese's favorite quote: "You've got to have faith in what you're doing and not take no for an answer." She thinks her best qualities are her strength, her independence, and her work ethic. Contestant number 16, Jaleese Harris. All right, you've seen all 16 of tonight's contestants. How about one look at them all together in a socially distanced line? This is fun right here now. We practiced this and practiced this. This is going to be good. All right, ladies, show them how to socially distance. Would you welcome all 16 of our contestants? Ladies. Excited every year that I do this and not that. Incredibly tough task for our judges tonight, and we have some incredibly good judges to make those decisions for us. Earlier today, each contestant spent time with these judges, and in the interview portion of the pageant, I want you to meet tonight the people who are going to make the final decisions for us. Anna McGowan was born and raised in Greenville, South Carolina. She is a sophomore biological sciences major at Clemson University. After graduating, she plans to attend medical school and become a neurologist. She's a former Miss Teen Carolinas 2017, Miss J.L. Mann High School in 2018, Miss Travelers Rest Teen in 2018, and Miss Woodruff 2019. She has competed in the Miss South Carolina organization twice and was awarded with the Miss America Academic Award and the Miss South Carolina Teen STEM Award. She is currently Miss Black and Gold at Clemson, representing Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. Her performance at Ends Alls for All, raising awareness for Alzheimer's disease. She is partnered with the South Carolina Alzheimer's Association, and she hosts her own support events for Alzheimer's patients and their families. She loves singing and even sang at the infamous Carnegie Hall in New York City. She has a passion for serving her community. She has experience in judging the Miss Powdersville High School pageant and the Crocs Prince pageant as well. Would you please welcome Anna McGowan. Anna Hewitt lives in Greenville, South Carolina with her husband Jay and their 3 children. They are members of the First Presbyterian Church and enjoy studying, serving, and worshiping. Anna was Miss South Carolina USA 2003 and top 10 in the Miss USA, Miss United States 2005, and more recently, Mrs. South Carolina 2018. She began modeling at the age of 12 and moved to New York City when she was 19 to pursue a career in modeling. Anna lived in New York for 4 years where she worked as a model. She met her now husband, Jay, a lawyer. 14-time Ironman triathlete, 3-time member of the U.S. national team for long course triathlon and a type 1 diabetic who lived in Greenville. She moved back to South Carolina, married Jay, and they began a family. Today she works as a full-time homemaker and part-time model in the Southeast market. She and her family enjoy time together taking trips, hiking, playing in the pool, and just hanging out. They have a dog named Rusty and a cat named Mittens, and I'm tired. Would you please welcome Anna Hewitt. Mrs. Hewitt, thank you so much. Barry T. Brown is a native of Royston, Georgia, and attended Berry College in Mount Berry, Georgia, where he was a performing arts major and a member of the Berry Singers and the Berry Forensic Team. He graduated from Emmanuel College in Franklin Springs, Georgia, with a degree in Christian education and church music. While at Emmanuel, Barry was a member of the Emmanuel Singers, the college choir, New Creation, an all-male quartet. As well, he was a member of the Delta Psi Omega National Honor Society and acted with the Emmanuel Players, the campus drama troupe. Barry continued showing his love for the theater through community theater in South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. He furthered his education by graduating from Renault University with a degree in early childhood education and received his degree in theology from the Brainerd Theological Seminary. A former Greenville Idol winner, Barry's pageant experience includes past director of Miss Landmark Pageant at Pendleton High School. His affiliation with the Miss South Carolina pageant includes his status as a former LED for the Miss Oconee pageant and participation as an approved judge. Today, Barry continues to coach Miss and teen contestants. He is a former color guard instructor for Pendleton High School, Wade Hampton High School, and Crescent High School, and continues to judge color guard presentations during statewide band competition. He is the proud father of 2 children, Gayla Page and Jonathan, and is pop to 4 beautiful grandkids. Barry makes his home in Anderson, South Carolina with his dog Jack, and splits his time in Avondale Estate, Georgia, and Chatsworth, Georgia, with his partner Neil. Would you please welcome Barry Brown? Our judge, host, and tabulator for this evening is Christine Johnson. Ms. Johnson is a math teacher at Crescent High School. We want to thank Ms. Johnson for taking the time to be with our judges today. So you're going to have to find that ringing somewhere. I know you're working diligently. If you have to, just cut it off and I'll scream, boss.
Because his microphone is messing us up.
Oh, okay. Well, we're with Ms. Johnson. Ms. Johnson from Crescent, thank you for being here. Our regular math teachers and tabulators are all off on an FCA weekend, so we grabbed her from Crescent. Thank you so much, Ms. Johnson, for being with us tonight. We've met our contestants, we've met our judges and our tabulators. Now let's bring back our Miss BHP 2020, Ellison Pruitt. Would you welcome Ellison? How are you?
I'm good.
All right, awesome. I have this incredibly, almost overwhelming temptation to not go by the script, because I could probably do that to you, but I'm going to. Tell us about what you've been doing this past year, since you were crowned Miss BHP right here on this stage.
I am a student at Clemson University now, majoring in early childhood education. I'm a part of Kappa Delta sorority, where I serve on one of our philanthropy committees, and I'm also a member of Clemson University Singers, and I'm really active in a fellowship of Christian athletes.
I'm still dating a bum. No, that's my son. Hey. Describe for us how you felt last year at this time in the Miss BHP pageant. This time last year, everything was just kind of getting going, and didn't know who the winner was yet. How'd you feel?
Well, I definitely felt like I was about to throw up for a little bit, but honestly, it's just the weirdest feeling to describe. You're so nervous, but you feel so excited at the same time, so it was just a really fun time for me.
What advice, if you could give any advice, and they're all right behind these curtains, waiting for the next thing, what advice would you give the ladies standing just right around the corner?
I would just tell them to take a breath and just not overthink it and just enjoy these moments and have fun with their friends, because coming back here has made me realize how much I miss this place and the pageants, and so I just really hope they'll cherish all these moments they have with their friends.
Miss BHP 2020, Ellison Pruitt. Welcome. Thanks, Ellison. We have one more special young lady to call back to the stage tonight. Would you please join me in welcoming Emma Key. Emma Key is our current Miss Senior winner. Emma, welcome tonight. Tell us what you've been doing since you graduated.
I'm a student at Furman University. I think I'm going to major in neuroscience on the pre-med track. I'm playing on their club volleyball team, and I recently joined the Tri Delta sorority.
All right, sounds busy.
Yes.
How about any advice you'd give the girls tonight? They're stressing out backstage.
I would tell them just to take a deep breath and enjoy this time with your friends, because as cliche as it might sound, it goes by so fast.
All right, would you welcome back to BHP tonight our Miss Senior, Emma Key. Thank you, ma'am. To give you a peek at one more young lady, our overall winner from last year. She'll be on the stage a little while helping us crown winners. But would you just welcome back to BHP Audrey Dean, Miss Audrey. She doesn't want to do any talking, so no, not really. I promise you, that's not you got to be able to jump in front of a mic around here. All right. Don't forget that Enchanted Masquerade Evening Part Number 2 is next weekend. The times are as follows. I think instead of 2 pageants, there are like 1,000 pageants this year to accommodate all the social distancing stuff. So here it is. Next Saturday, the 6th of February, Miss Sophomore starts at 4 o'clock, followed by Miss Junior at 7 o'clock. And then Enchanted Masquerade Evening Part Number 3 on Saturday, February the 13th. Miss Freshman will be at 4 o'clock, followed by a crowd favorite, the Mr. BHP and Class Hump contest, which will be at 7. So next weekend it's sophomores at 4, juniors at 7. The following weekend it's freshmen at 4 and the guys at 7. So make notes about that. Due to COVID social distancing rules, we are not selling tickets to the public. Still, to watch it, you want to watch that, but you don't have access to a ticket. We're working on live streaming to our school YouTube channel for those contests as well. More information is going to be posted on the school social media sites closer to the pageant dates. So make notes about that. If you can't be here in person, do what a lot of folks are doing, and that is watching online. Looks like we're ready to begin the next phase of competition, our talent competition for our Miss BHP contestants. Our first 5 contestants are competing for the title of Miss BHP, and we'll begin with the first of our talent section for the Miss BHP. Dance has always been our next contestant's therapy. When she can't find the words to reflect her feelings, lyrics like these provide a voice. Please join me in welcoming contestant number 1, Sydney Lusk, as she performs a lyric dance to Praying by Keisha.
You almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. Oh, that after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. But you were wrong, and now the best is yet to come. 'Cause I can make it on my own. I don't need you. I found a strength I've never known. I'm gonna bring back. When I'm finished, they won't even know your name. You brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I can tell. I'm just saying this is a wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere free. I hope your soul is changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees,
The 2020-2021 yearbook is almost sold out. Follow the BHP Yearbook Facebook and Instagram page for information on how to order your BHP Yearbook. Attention seniors and senior parents. The deadline softball tryouts are going on February 1st for high school students from 3:30 to 5:30 and middle school students from 5 until 6:30. That's softball tryouts on February the 1st. Varsity baseball tryouts will begin February 1st at 3:35. JV baseball tryouts will follow at 5 o'clock on the 1st. C-team tryouts will be Saturday, February the 6th at 1 o'clock. Girls soccer tryouts for middle and high school students are also on Monday, February the 1st from 3:45 to 5:30 on the upper soccer field. Are you ready to rock? Well, so is our next contestant, Ella Williams. She plans to amaze you tonight with a little speed painting to I Love Rock and Roll remix. Please join me in welcoming to the stage contestant number 3, Ella Williams.
About 17. Strong, in my favorite song. And I pretend it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. And I pretend it wouldn't be long that he was with me, yeah, me. Singing, I love rock and roll. I'm in the my baby. I love rock and roll. Come and dance with me.
Track tryouts for all students will be Monday, February the 1st, from 3:45 to 5:30 on the BHP track. Have you gotten the idea that February the 1st is the day? Everything's happening on February the 1st. So our next contestant has been twirling the baton since the age of 8 and has been part of the BHP twirl team for 3 years. Please join me in welcoming contestant number 4, Katie Tanks, to the stage as she performs tonight to Prince's Baby I'm a Star. Voice Fitness tryouts for all students is Monday, February the 1st, from the city wrestling team for capturing the region title. After beating the #1 seed West Oak, we are so proud of our boys wrestling team, our varsity wrestling team, for a job very well done. BHP counselors are hosting virtual parent IGP conferences for grades 9 and 11 on February the 16th through the 26th. Parents and students will receive an email with a link to sign up for a virtual conference at their convenience. Again, that is the BHP counselors hosting virtual IGP conferences for underclassmen 9 through 11th grades in February. All right, our next contestant. All right. That's a fickle piece of equipment right there. It has to be taped together. And if the tape's not right, somebody's gonna catch their foot in it, and that ain't gonna be good. It might land over here on me. Our next contestant will be performing in a costume that she's quite familiar with. It's her cheer uniform. She says, "This is me. Cheer is a huge part of my life, whether it's high school or all-stars. I love it all." So it seems rather fitting that tonight she would perform a tumbling routine to a song from the Greatest Showman soundtrack, "This Is Me." Would you please welcome contestant number 5, Madison Watson.
They said, "We don't want your broken hearts. Let's be ashamed of all the scars. Run away, it's safe. No one will love you as you are. I won't let them break me down. I know what's in for we are glorious. This world won't let me down. They say it's like my down. I am brave, I am bruised, I am
minutes. I'm looking at my watch right now. It is 7:39, so at 7:49, you'll be right back in your place. Now, we're gonna take that 10-minute break, but I need you to remember, if you move about the rooms, make sure that you abide by the district's social distancing policies. If you do that, we're able to have those pageants I mentioned a few minutes ago next week and the week afterward. If you don't, then that is something that is very much up in the air. So help us out, all right? So you get about a 10-minute break. We'll give you a few lights so that you can see where it is that you might be headed. Back, Miss BHP 2020, Ellison Pruitt, accompanied by Mr. David McAbee. She will be singing "If These Walls Could Speak," because it reminds her of all the good memories of the past, especially the ones right here at BHP. Would you please welcome Miss BHP 2020, Ellison Pruitt.
These old walls could speak things that they remember well, stories and faces dearly held, a couple in love living week to week, rooms full of laughter. If these walls could speak, if these old halls, hallowed halls could talk, these would have a tale to tell, of sun going down and dinner bell, children playing at hide and seek, from floor to rafter. If these walls could speak, they would tell you that I'm sorry for being cold and blind and weak. They would tell you that it's only that I have a stubborn streak. If these walls could speak, if these old-fashioned window panes were eyes, I guess they would have seen it all. Each little tear inside footfall, and every dream that we came to seek or followed after. If these walls could speak, they would tell you that I owe you more than I could ever pay. Here's someone who really loves you. Don't ever go away. That's what these walls would say. They would tell you that I owe you more than I could ever pay. Here's someone who really loves you. Don't ever go away. That's what these walls would say. That's what these walls would say. That's what these walls
would say.
Thank you, Allison. Congratulations to our varsity cheer team for winning another state championship. We're so proud of our young ladies. Everybody around the state knows when we're coming for sure. It's now time for the final portion of tonight's pageant, evening wear and an on-stage question. Evening wear and the on-stage question each count as 20% of the ladies' scores. This year there are 8 different questions, and they will be drawn at random for each contestant. So, I want you to do the math with me now. There are 8 questions and 16 contestants. So you're going to hear each question a couple of times, all right? So let's begin. Contestant number 1, Sydney Brazil Lusk. Sydney is the daughter of Tanya Jones Lusk. She's a member of Beta Club Renaissance and is involved in the AP Art and is taking dual enrollment classes. She's an avid reader and book collector. She has a passion for Broadway musicals and thrift shopping. She loves dancing, art, specifically painting, fishing, and yoga. After high school, Sydney plans to pursue her nursing degree at Greenville Technical College and then transfer to a 4-year school to finish her Bachelor of Science in Nursing. All right, Sydney, here's your question. What is it like growing up in a small town?
Growing up in a small town has its positives and its negatives. For example, everyone remembers when you cried or getting lunch detention in 6th grade. But people also encompass you with a lot of love and support. My family personally experienced this love throughout 2021 going through a hardship. So, when I wish I could walk in the Eagles and not have to stop and speak, I know I really wouldn't have it any other way. Thank you.
Contestant number 1 is Sydney. Contestant number 2, Christina Maxine Knox. Christina is the daughter of Matt and Dana Knox. She's a member of the Beta Club, Chamber Singers Honor Choir, and sustained Renaissance Gold Card. She's also a member of the varsity volleyball and track team, FFA, and the Shady Grove Baptist Church Youth Group. After graduating, Christina will be attending Catawba College to play indoor and beach volleyball. She plans to major in biology in hopes of continuing her education to achieve a career in the animal industry. All right, Christina, here's your question. What's the best quality a parent can share with their child?
I would have to say the best quality a parent can show their child is to always be themselves. For me personally, with my experiences with FFA, volleyball, and choir, that I would not be able to complete the things that I have completed without being myself, and so I believe that is the best thing we can teach them. Thank you.
Contestant number 2 is Christina Knox. Contestant number 3, Ella Jane Williams. Ella is the daughter of Heath and Jamie Williams. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and sustained the Renaissance Gold Card. She's also taken honors and AP courses all throughout high school and is currently taking dual enrollment classes. She's a member of the varsity softball and tennis team. Also plays beach volleyball and volunteers at a local animal hospital. After graduating, Ella plans to attend the University of South Carolina and major in exercise science. She plans to attend PA school and pursue her dream of becoming an orthopedic physician's assistant. All right, Ella, you ready? All right, here we go. What's the wisest thing you've ever been taught?
Choose your friends wisely. Be picky who you're friends with. Personalities and traits can really rub off. Proverbs 13:20 says, walk with the wise and become wise. Associate with the fools and get in trouble. Thank you.
Contestant number 3 is Ella Williams. Contestant number 4, Cadence Marie Hanks. Cadence is the daughter of John and Cindy Hanks. She's a 3-year health science student and is currently taking a patient care technician class at the Career Center. She's a member of her church youth group and is a small business owner. She loves animals and brings home any and all that she can find. After high school, Cadence plans to attend Tri-County and bridge to Lander University to pursue a career as an LPN. All right, Cadence. When you're having a bad day, who's the person who brings sunshine into your life?
When I'm having a bad day, I can definitely count on my mama to make me smile. She is always my #1 fan, and I can always count on her. Thank you.
Contestant number 4 is Cadence Hanks. Contestant number 5, Madison Ann Watson. Madison is the daughter of Terry and Michelle Watson. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and is a Palmetto Fellows recipient. Madison is a member of the VHB varsity cheer team and the Rockstar cheer team, the Beatles. She's a 2019 world champion and 2-time state champion and 6-time region champion. Madison is also the 2020 homecoming queen and the valedictorian for her class. After graduating, Madison plans to attend Clemson University, major in biochemistry, and hopes of pursuing a career in the medical field. All right, Madison, here we go. What do you treasure about your high school experience?
I treasure the memories I've made while in high school. I've met so many new people through this school, and I've made so many memories with them. And I just know that I can hold those memories and think back to them at any point in my life and just smile and laugh about the good times I had while attending DHP. Thank you.
Contestant number 5 is Madison Watson. Contestant number 6 is Shaylee Brooke Coffin. Shaylee is the daughter of Daniel and Tiffany Coffin. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and has remained on Renaissance all 4 years of high school. She was a VHB cheerleader from the 8th through the 11th grade, and was a member of the state runner-up team and the state championship team for competitive cheerleading. She's also a member of the Lyric Honors Choir, and was the secretary of the Lyric Honor Choir for 2 years. After graduating, Shaylee plans to obtain the Bachelor of Science degree from the University of South Carolina in hopes of one day becoming a neonatal nurse. All right, Shaylee. What is your secret to motivating yourself to achieve your goals?
I think the secret to motivating myself is that I have a little brother that's looking up to me. I don't want to make any bad decisions that make him think it's okay, and I just want to be the best role model I can. Thank you.
Contestant number 6 is Shaylee Coffin. Contestant number 7, Lauren Olivia Gates. Lauren is the daughter of Jason and Polly Gates. She's a member of the National Honor Society, secretary of the Beta Club, and is a platinum card recipient in the VHB Renaissance program. She has been competitively dancing and twirling since she was 4 years old, and has been on the varsity twirl team for 6 consecutive years. After graduating, Lauren plans to attend Lander University and obtain a degree in elementary education. All right, Lauren, here we go. When you think of your high school experience, what is the first image that comes to your mind?
The first image that comes to my mind when I think of my high school experience is the incredible friendships that I've been blessed to have. These friendships have helped guide me in becoming a better version of myself, and I'm completely grateful to them. Thank you.
Contestant number 7 is Lauren Yates. Contestant number 8, Amber Bree Ashley. Amber is the daughter of Chris and Brandy Ashley. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Student Council. She recently became certified as a patient care technician. In her free time, she volunteers at her church, is a mentor to teenagers in the foster care system, and she babysits. After graduating, Amber plans to participate in the occupational therapy program at Greenville Technical College and eventually earn a doctorate and pursue a career in occupational therapy. All right, Amber. If you could create a school friend senior tradition, what would it be?
If I could create a new senior tradition, it would be decorating parking spaces prior to the first day of school. I believe that this would be a fun way for seniors to get together and prepare for their final year. Also, those who chose to could pray over their parking spaces for a safe and memorable year. Thank you.
Contestant number 8 is Amber Ashley. Contestant number 9, Kennedy Adair Cobb. Kennedy is the daughter of Jeff and Kate Flemings and granddaughter of Patty Grove. She's a member of the Beta Club and has been recognized in BHP's Renaissance program. She is actively involved in the Belton First Baptist Church Youth Group and is a proud member of the BHP AP Art family and dances at Flourish Creative Art Studios. After graduating, Kennedy plans to attend Anderson University and major in art education. All right, Kennedy, here's yours. What do you treasure about your high school experience?
One thing I treasure most about my high school experience would definitely have to be the friends I've made. I've met some of my best friends in high school and I wouldn't trade that for anything. Thank you.
Contestant number 9 is Kennedy Cobb. Contestant number 10, Jada Elizabeth Patterson. Jada is the daughter of Jay and Karen Patterson. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Sustained Renaissance Platinum Fund. Jada is the president of FFA, a member of the BHP Bass Fishing Team, and volunteers at her church. She enjoys duck hunting and saltwater fishing in her free time. After graduating, Jada plans to attend Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College and major in crop and soil science. She hopes to become an agronomist. Ready? All right, Jada, here's your question. What is your secret to motivating yourself to achieve your goals?
My secret to motivating myself to achieve my goals is knowing that success doesn't always come easy, but hard work and dedication will pay off in the end. God has a greater purpose for my life, no matter what challenge I may be faced with. Thank you.
Contestant number 10 is Jada. Contestant number 11, Ivy Brianna Holtzville. Ivy's the daughter of Anthony and Sabrina Holtzville. She's a member of the varsity cheer team and is a 2-time state champion and a 4-time region champion. She's also a member of the varsity track team. She sings and plays the piano and is actively involved in New Spring Church. After high school, Ivy plans to attend the University of South Carolina and major in speech therapy. All right, Ivy, ready? What is the best quality a parent can share with their child?
Best quality a parent can share with their child is to always believe in themselves, and no matter what, to stay confident. Thank you.
Contestant number 11 is Ivy Holtzville. Contestant number 12, Taya J. Smith. Taya is the daughter of Frankie Hall and Chanel Lawless. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and the Tri-M Music Honor Society. She's also a member of the Chamber Singers and is president of the Lyric Choir. After graduating, she plans to attend Southern Wesleyan University and major in criminal justice. All right, Taya. When you're having a bad day, who's the person who brings sunshine into your life?
The person who brings the most sunshine to my life would be my best friend, Cassidy. I can always count on her to give me the best advice, even if I don't want to hear it, and also give me the hard truth, which I also don't want to hear 90% of the time. She's always the best person to have on your side on any day, good or bad. Thank you.
Contestant number 12, Taya Smith. Contestant number 13, Madeline Grace Knight. Madeline's the daughter of Tony and April Knight, a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, FCA, Kiwanettes, and Student Council. She's a member of the varsity soccer team and a member of Belton First Baptist Church Youth Group. She works after school at Kids Club. After high school, she plans to attend Appalachian State University and obtain a degree in sports dietetics. All right, Madeline, this one's for you. When you think of your high school experience, what's the first image that comes to mind?
The first image that comes to my mind when I think of my high school experience is football games, because it gives students the opportunity to spend time together outside of school and be able to build relationships with each other. Thank you.
Contestant number 13 is Madeline Knight. Contestant number 14, Madison and Elaine Lowe. Maddie is the daughter of Lanny and Suzanne Lowe, a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Renaissance. She's been a member of the varsity cheer team for 4 years and is a 2-time state champion and a 4-time region champion. After graduating, Maddie plans to attend Greenville Technical College and pursue her cosmetology license. Maddie, what's it like growing up in a small town?
Growing up in a small town is being with friends, family, everybody knows everybody, and lots of bear pride. Hey Alexa, can you play Still Going Down by Morgan Wallen? Thank you.
Contestant number 14 is Maddie Lowe. Contestant number 15, Katia Rubiana Hicks. Katia is the daughter of Katina and Brian Black. She's a member of the varsity girls basketball team and the VHB pep club. In her free time, she races dirt bikes and loves to fish with her grandfather. After graduating, Katia plans to join the National Guard and attend Clemson University to major in biochemistry to pursue a career in the medical field. All right, Katia, this one's yours. What's the wisest thing you've ever been taught?
The wisest thing I have ever been taught is that people make time for what they want if people make time for what they want to do. Thank you.
Contestant number 15, Katia Hicks. Contestant number 16, Jaleese Ayana Harris. Jaleese is the daughter of Felicia Rice. She's a member of the National Honor Society, Beta Club, Kitty Hawk Air Society, the VHB Pep Squad, and Renaissance, all 4 years. Jaleese has been playing basketball since the 7th grade, has been a member of the varsity basketball team for 4 years. After high school, Jaleese plans to join the Air Force, travel, and obtain her associate's degree to become a stenographer. All right, Jaleese, it's the last one. If you've been paying any attention, you might even know what it is, which is almost impossible. If you could create a school senior tradition, what would it be?
I would have to say I would get together with my old friends and come up with new goals that we could all accomplish together. Thank you.
Contestant number 16 is Jaleese Harris. All right, it's time for collective judging. We're going to welcome back our Miss BHP contestants and our Miss Senior contestants. Feel free to cheer for your favorite young lady as they make their socially distanced parade around the stage. Welcome our contestants. They got to be relieved tonight. The competition part is over. The judges aren't relieved. I can look at them and tell that. But these ladies are. Welcome them back to the stage. Ladies. Competition for the evening. In a few minutes, we will have a new Miss BHP 2021 and a Miss Senior 2021 as well. The 2021 Little Miss and Teen Miss South Carolina pageant will be February the 28th. Contact Melissa Brannon for information about that. That's the Little Miss and Teen Miss South Carolina pageant. While the scores are being tabulated, we'd like to share some remarkable entertainment with you. Please join me in welcoming our 2020 talent show winner, Julia Gilreath. Tonight she will be, maybe that's 2021. Is it 2021? Yeah, I read the, I hope this got it all wrong here. Tonight she will be singing and playing guitar to the song Beneath Your Beautiful by Brian Cartelli. She's also being accompanied by my friend Austin Finley. You didn't know who you were there for a minute, did you? I didn't either. Would you please welcome them to the stage, though?
You tell all the boys no, makes you feel good. I know you're out of my league, but those tell me they oh no. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. No, you've built your wall so high that no one can climb it. But I'm gonna try. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, boy. Take it off now, boy. I wanna see inside. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful tonight? You let all girls go. Makes you feel good, don't it? Behind the Broadway show, I heard a voice say, please don't hurt me. You've carried on
Thank you guys, appreciate that so very much. Special thanks tonight to my friend Zach Morrison back there, who's done his mid-level best to make my microphone work. Thank you so very much, man, I appreciate that. Mrs. Sports is doing the lights for us, and that has been a crazy thing this week. The lights were working, and then they weren't working, and now they're working, and it's all kind of crazy stuff. Our teacher helpers, Miss Jennifer Moore, Miss Danielle Valker, and Stephanie Hughes, who are all back here. Ticket helpers, you know who you are. Thank you so much for your help. Our entertainment, you just heard from Julie Gilreath and Ellison Pruitt. Flower arrangements, Melanie Kyle. Melanie's been doing those flower arrangements as many years as I've been doing this. We appreciate her doing that. Backstage help with the folks back behind here, Ryland Witt, Emily Robinson, Langdon Barnett, and Summerlee Sargent. Always good to see those young ladies. We appreciate their help tonight as well. Earlier today, our judges were able to preview the pictures our contestants turned in to pick their photogenic choices. Now, I want you to have an opportunity to see a special slideshow of those pictures tonight. Thanks so much, guys, for putting that together for us. We appreciate that. Thank you. You're welcome to clap. If you saw somebody that you like, you might have clapped. Congratulate our January students of the month: Jadarius Rice, Aiden Alley, Jasmine Franklin, and Olivia Stone. We appreciate the hard work of those students who were nominated by their teachers and were this month's Students of the Month. Also want to congratulate the 2021 Winterfest King, Tyler Fields. Took home that crown at last night's basketball game. So congratulations, Tyler. Monday, February the 1st, thank you, is senior night for varsity boys and girls basketball. Come out on the 1st on Monday night after you try out for everything else and come to the basketball game. That'd be awesome. These girls couldn't be here tonight without the support of their family and friends. Parents, why don't you give me a wave? If you're a parent of one of the kids tonight who just competed, would you wave at me? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm a Baptist preacher. I've seen some Pentecostals in the house. It's okay to put your hands up. It's certainly okay. It's okay to put your hands up. That's all right. We Baptists even do that on occasion. Appreciate Mom and Dad. All right, do you have do these girls, this is going to be fun. Now I'm going to count these. There's 16 contestants. My son was complaining about being here tonight. He said, oh man, gotta go to the pageant. I said, well, you shouldn't be dating such a beautiful young man. That's what you get, guys. We heard a song about that, I think, but anyway, never mind, I'm old. All right, now I want you to welcome back that very one, Miss BHP 2020, Ellison Pruitt. She's coming back for her final walk. Ellison?
My class, Miss BHP, has been so incredibly rewarding. Growing up, I never imagined I could win a pageant, let alone even participate in one. However, I'm so glad I did because I've learned so much about confidence and have made so many fun and wonderful memories. BHP has been my second home ever since I was 2 years old, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to represent the school that I love so dearly. I first want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for the wonderful life that He has blessed me with. Secondly, all of my amazing family. They have been my biggest supporters through all the preparation and craziness, especially to my mom, who claims she is the worst past mom ever, which couldn't be farther from the truth. Mama, thank you for always believing in me and for going along all of my crazy journeys. Thirdly, my sweet boyfriend Lucas. Thank you for constantly lifting me up and for being one of my biggest cheerleaders. Fourth, all of my incredible friends that have been by my side to encourage me and cheer me on. Lastly, a huge thank you to the School of Hughes, Miss Moore, and everyone who works extremely hard to promote these passions. For all the girls competing tonight, I want to say that it is not all about winning the title or getting the crown. The fact that you are up on that stage shows just how brave and beautiful you are, inside and out. I hope that you will all be truly proud of yourselves at the end of the night, no matter what. Once again, I am forever grateful to everyone who has supported me throughout this journey. I am Ellison Pruitt, and I am beyond thankful for my time as Miss BHB 2020.
Thank you so much, Ellison. Now let's welcome back all 16 of our contestants. We're finally ready to crown the winners. I have those in my hand right here. And so would you please welcome all of our Miss BHP and Miss Senior contestants. They're coming to the stage right now. To the microphone for just a moment tonight, the unsung hero of our Miss BHB pageant for all of these years, Miss Stephanie Cooley Hughes. Miss Stephanie Cooley Hughes has done a phenomenal job for years. Would y'all welcome her to the microphone tonight?
I just first wanted to say thank you for all of you. I know that this has been very different, and you've had to just deal with all our adjustments. And I'm just thankful that we were able to have this pageant, because so many other high schools are not even trying. So thank you first off. You know, in a world where you can be anything, I pray that we're all happy. These girls got up here tonight and just did a phenomenal job. I don't know how you did it, because they're all amazing. They've done amazing for the last 2 weeks. They've been a joy to be with. We're so excited that we had the opportunity to have this pageant. And they're just all beautiful on the inside now. And I know you know who your queen is. And they better be your child. They better be. And that's what I hope for all of them. Is today they got to have a moment to be a princess. And I just want to take a moment to say that. I pray that all of you guys can remember that we get to change the world if we want to. And I just wanted to really say that. Because in a world where we're living in right now where everything's crazy, just having a little bit of normalcy like this makes things just a little bit better. So thank you again for being here. Tonight's going to be different at the end. I explained this earlier, and I told you to get to hear this speech again. When the awards are given out, at the end, the very end, last award's done, this BHB's done, we're going to say anyone that wants to leave and not take any photos, please leave at this moment. We'd ask for you to stand up and walk all the way out to the parking lot. If you choose to have your picture made with your contestant, we're going to call that number one by one. So I don't know. We'll start with contestant number one. If it's her turn, we're going to say contestant number one, her family, please stand up and exit outside. In the commons area, there are 3 photo booths we made for you. Your family will have 5 minutes to take as many photos in front of that photo booth as you would like. And you can do it without your mask on because you're family. Okay? But at the end of that time, please leave, and the contestant will come back in. If she wants to bring one person back in with her to help her pack up, that is fine. But everyone else must leave the building. Please, please, please help us. If we don't do this right tonight, then 4 more pageants could be canceled. Okay? So we really want to get this right tonight, and we're just trying it out. We worked really hard on making some cool backdrops back there with some cool. We came up with pageant logos, so we have those on our backdrops out there. So we'd love for you to take those photos, but please help us out with staying in your seat. You may not come to the stage and take photos of your child. We are going to take photos, and I promise you, every single girl is going to get a picture of themselves tonight on this stage up here. I'm going to take it and send it personally to them. So you will have a picture of them. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I guess I talk for it. So please stay in your seat. Do not get up and come to the stage, or you will be escorted out. And I don't want anybody to be escorted out over pictures. okay? But we're just trying to make this safe for everyone. So thank you for being here, and I know you're ready for me to be quiet because I think y'all might want to know who won this pageant, right? He has the list. Well, how about us all know? All right, turn it back over.
All right. I get to add the last page. Here we go. Here it is. All right, we're going to start with our Miss Senior Photogenic. So our Miss Senior Photogenic winner is contestant number 11, Ivy Holtzclaw. All right, our Miss BHP Photogenic winner, contestant number 5, Madison Watson. All right. I'm reading the 4th runner-up for Miss Senior. I think that's what I'm doing. 4th runner-up. Tonight's 4th runner-up, contestant number 11, Ivy Holtzclaw. Third runner-up, contestant number 9, Kennedy Cobb. Second runner-up, contestant number 3, Ella Williams. Tonight's first runner-up, contestant number 10, Jade Patterson. All right, your 2021 Miss Senior, 2021 Miss Senior is contestant number 1, Sydney Luss. Last name on my list is the name of the new Miss BHP 2021. Give me Madison Watson. Congratulations, Madison. might be the hardest thing in the whole pageant. Get the crown to stay on your head. Congratulate one more time, Miss BHP 2021, Melissa Wilson. One more time, congratulate all of our ladies. What an incredible pageant. Thank you so much, ladies. All right, I remind you, I'm going to send your girl out as quickly as I can, all right? So if you'd like to leave and not take any pictures, if you're not hanging around to take pictures with anybody, now's your time. If you jump up and